Listen and meditate on the words of Psalm 36. 1. Sin directs the heart of the wicked, their eyes are closed to the fear of God. 2. For they live with the flattering delusion. Their guilt allows them no self-reproach. 3. In their own eyes, they flatter themselves too much to detect or hate their sin. For the words of their mouths are sinful and deceptive, they have ceased to be wise and do good. 5. In their beds they hatch intrigues, they set out on a wicked way, they do not reject evil. 6. Your mercy, Lord, reaches to heaven, your fidelity, to the clouds. 7. Your justice is like the highest mountains, your judgments, like the mighty deep, all living creatures you sustain, Lord. 8. How precious is your mercy, O God! The children of Adam take refuge in the shadow of your wings. 9. They have their fill of the prime gifts of your house, from your delightful stream you give them to drink. 10. For with you is the fountain of life, and in your light we see light. 11. Continue your kindness toward your friends, your just defense of the honest heart. 12. Do not let the foot of the proud overtake me, nor the hand of the wicked disturb me. 13. There the evildoers fall, they have been thrown down and are unable to rise. Listen and meditate on the words of Psalm 37. 1. Do not be provoked by evildoers, do not envy those who do wrong. 2. Like grass they wither quickly, like green plants they wilt away. 3. Trust in the Lord and do good, that you may dwell in the land and live secure. For find your delight in the Lord, who will give you your heart's desire. 5. Commit your way to the Lord, trust in him and he will act. 6. And make your righteousness shine like the dawn, your justice like noonday. 7. Be still before the Lord, wait for him. Do not be provoked by the prosperous, nor by malicious schemers. 8. Refrain from anger, abandon wrath, do not be provoked, it brings only harm. 9. Those who do evil will be cut off, but those who wait for the Lord will inherit the earth. 10. Wait a little, and the wicked will be no more, look for them and they will not be there. 11. But the poor will inherit the earth, will delight in great prosperity. 12. The wicked plot against the just, and grind their teeth at them. 13. But the Lord laughs at them, because he sees that their day is coming. 14. The wicked unsheath their swords, draw their bows, to fell the poor and oppressed, to slaughter those whose way is upright. 15. Their swords will pierce their own hearts, their bows will be broken. 16. Better the meager possessions of the just than the wealth of many wicked. 17. The arms of the wicked will be broken, the Lord will support the just. 18. The Lord watches over the lives of the wholehearted, their inheritance lasts forever. 19. They will not be ashamed when times are bad, in days of famine they will be satisfied. 20. But the wicked perish, enemies of the Lord, like the beauty of meadows they vanish, like smoke they disappear. 21. The wicked borrow but do not repay, the just are generous and giving. 22. For those blessed by the Lord will inherit the earth, but those accursed will be cut off. 23. The valiant will eat the fruit of their deeds, but the wicked, the fruit of their schemes. 24. The Lord will not abandon them in their power, nor let them be condemned when tried. 25. Wait for the Lord and keep his way, and he will exalt you to inherit the land, you will look on when the wicked are cut off. 26. I have seen ruthless scoundrels, spreading out like a green cedar. 27. Once they passed by, and lo, they were gone, though I searched, they could not be found. 28. Observe the honest, mark the upright, those at peace with posterity will have a future. 29. Sinners will be destroyed together, the future of the wicked will be cut off. 30. The salvation of the just is from the Lord, their refuge in a time of distress. 31. The Lord helps and rescues them, rescues and saves them from the wicked, because they take refuge in him. Listen and meditate on the words of Psalm 38. 1. Lord, do not punish me in your anger, in your wrath do not chastise me. 2. Your arrows have sunk deep in me, your hand has come down upon me. 3. There is no wholesomeness in my flesh because of your anger, there is no health in my bones because of my sin. For my iniquities overwhelm me, a burden beyond my strength. 5. Foul and festering are my sores. because of my folly. 6 I am stooped and deeply bowed, every day I go about mourning. 7 My loins burn with fever, there is no wholesomeness in my flesh. 8 I am numbed and severely crushed, I wail with anguish of heart. 9 Lord, all my desire is before you, from you my groaning is not hid. 10 My heart shudders, my strength forsakes me, the very light of my eyes has failed. 11 Friends and companions shun my pain, my neighbors stand far off. 12 Those who seek my life lay snares for me, they seek my misfortune, they speak of ruin, they plot treachery all the day. 13 But I am like the deaf, hearing nothing, like the dumb, saying nothing. 14 Like someone who does not hear, who has no answer ready. 15 Lord, I wait for you, O Lord, my God, answer me. 16 For I fear they will gloat, exult over me if I stumble. 17 I am very near to falling, and my pain is with me always. 18 I acknowledge my guilt, and grieve over my sin. 19 But many are my foes without cause, countless those who hate me. 20 Repaying me evil for good, accusing me for pursuing good. 21 Do not forsake me, O Lord, my God, be not far from me. 22 Come quickly to help me, my Lord and my salvation. Listen and meditate on the words of Psalm 39. 1 I said, I will watch my ways, lest I sin with my tongue, I will keep a muzzle on my mouth, so long as the wicked are in my presence. 2 I was dumb and silent, silent and dumb, my silence was my sorrow. 3 My heart became hot within me, as I mused, a fire burned. Then I spoke with my tongue. For Lord, let me know my end, the number of my days, that I may learn how frail I am. 5 A mere breath is each person, man merely a phantom. Surely mere breath goes about as a shadow. Surely for nothing they are in turmoil, they heap up stores, not knowing who will haul them away. 6 And now, Lord, what future do I have? You are my only hope. 7 From all my sins deliver me, let me not be the taunt of fools. 8 I was silent and did not open my mouth, because you were the one who did this. 9 Take your plague away from me, I am ravaged by the touch of your hand. 10 You rebuke with punishment human guilt, like a moth you consume the precious things all human beings are. Surely mere breath is each person. 11 Hear my prayer, Lord, listen to my cry, do not be deaf to my weeping, for I sojourn with you a migrant, like all my ancestors. 12 Turn your gaze from me, that I may find peace, before I depart and be no more. Listen and meditate on the words of Psalm 40. 1 I waited for the Lord, who bent down and heard my cry. 2 Drew me out of the pit of destruction, out of the mud of the swamp, set my feet upon rock, steadied my steps. 3 And put a new song in my mouth, a hymn to our God. Many shall look on in awe, and they shall trust in the Lord. For blessed the man who sets his security in the Lord, who turns not to the arrogant, or to those who stray after falsehood. 5 You made many wonders for us, O Lord, I shall tell of them, and speak of them. If I should try to recount them, they would be more than can be numbered. 6 Sacrifice and offering you do not want, but ears open to obedience you gave me. Holocausts and sin offerings you do not require. 7 So I said, Here I am, your commands for me are written in the scroll. 8 To do your will is my delight, my God, your law is in my heart. 9 I announced your deed to a great assembly, I did not restrain my lips, you, Lord, are my witness. 10 Your deed I did not hide within my heart, your loyal deliverance I have proclaimed. I made no secret of your enduring kindness to a great assembly. 11 Lord, do not withhold your compassion from me, may your enduring kindness and your enduring truth always watch over me. 12 For countless evils surround me, my sins have overtaken me, I cannot see. They are more than the hairs of my head, my courage fails me. 13 Lord, graciously rescue me. Come quickly to help me, Lord. 14 Put to shame and confound all who seek to take my life. Turn back in disgrace. Those who desire my ruin. 15 Let those who say, Aha! know dismay and shame. 16 But may all who seek you rejoice and be glad in you. May those who long for your help always say, The Lord be glorified. 17 Though I am afflicted and poor, the Lord keeps me in mind. You are my help and deliverer, my God, do not delay.